Hello, everyone. Welcome and thank you so much for joining us today. We are really excited to have you here for our special webinar. I am Pelin Su. I have been with Segmentify for 3 years now and currently leading the product marketing team, and I'll be your host today. So we are going to talk about something brand new that we truly believe can make a big difference for your businesses. It's called Campaign Catalog, but I prefer to call it an inspirational campaign catalog. So why did we build this? We keep hearing the same thing from marketings and e-commerce teams, like I want to run better campaigns that actually address my challenges, but I need some inspiration and clear way to make it happen. So we thought, what if we could make it easier, super easier to get inspired, find campaign ideas that actually work, and then just build and launch them quickly. That's what this catalog is all about, actually. It's full of real, proven campaign ideas that you can browse, pick, launch, and invest. So today we'll hear it from Murat Soysal, our CEO and founder, and Melisa Çakır Suskun, our VP of Product. They will guide you through everything you need to know about the catalog. Briefly, they will share why we created the catalog and the story behind, how it works, and most importantly, how you can use it to grow your businesses. There will be also time for your questions at the end, so feel free to drop them in the question anytime. And with that, if we are all set, Murat and Melisa, the stage is yours then.
Ready to go.
Melisa, you want to start with an introduction?
Yes, nice to meet you, everyone. I see some familiar faces. I'm Melisa. It's been almost 3 years with Segmentify. As Pelin mentioned, I'm the VP of Product. My main responsibility, make sure that our products are well understood by our users and well used, because we want to be aligned and help you during the growth journey. My past is from e-com, so I spent maybe 8 to 9 years as e-com director in different companies. And I also been a customer of Segmentify, probably 9 or 8 years ago, Murat, I cannot remember. It has been a long time. Nice to meet you. Please feel free to add your questions anytime. According to the speech, we will answer the questions during the presentation, or we will leave it for Q&A session. Now, Murat, I will leave the stage for you to explain, and I will come back with the demonstration.
Sure. I am having a little technical problem. Let me check. I'm hearing myself. Can you hear me now?
Everything is good.
Okay. I just got my headphones off. So just interrupt, but I can hear you now. So this is one of the maybe top 3 important moments in Segmentify lifetimes, I assume. I founded Segmentify with my co-founder 10 years ago, and the ultimate aim is to help the digital marketers, e-commerce companies, digital businesses to grow, simply focus on their KPIs, be part of their journey, and provide tons of technical solutions that can result in growth in their business. And the campaign catalog is now will be providing a baseline for all of us, how we can be more beneficial in their businesses. From other actually perspective, I think I find out what was the problem. So let me try it again. Yes, it's solved now. I joined the webinar as a guest as well, so I was just both speaking and listening. I love catalog, I told you. This is quite important for all of us. This is a result of 6 months of heavy development, heavy research, heavy analysis, trials, around 100 interviews with the customers, existing customers, new prospects, old customers, with some competitors, with some other actually friends and thought leaders from the domain to provide the best set of actually winning campaigns for our customers. And beginning of May, we launched the beta version, and now we are there to make the announcement. Yes, we have the catalog up and running, and we want you to actually use it, try it, provide feedback to us. We will be contacting you again individually, talking to you, getting your feedbacks to make it happen. That Segmentify will be the product that will be in your agenda every single day. What we want is the users of Segmentify to log into Segmentify panel every single day to see the results of new personalization campaigns they have just launched. And our KPI with Melissa is to get at least one new campaign for every single product we have every week. We really want to be part of your growth journey. If that growth is converting more customers, or if that growth is getting more money from the existing customers, which is can be interpreted as the average order value for e-commerce businesses. If that KPI is to increase the number of returning customers who come again and make more purchases, or if that is the awake the sleepers in your actually customer base, whatever you want to achieve, we want to provide a set of possible campaign templates in our catalog for your use. Coming from there, we started with the data actually. So let me give around 5 to 10 minutes of history about how we end up this new catalog idea. So just checking my notes from there as well. We touched around 1,000 customers during the last 10 years in our lifetime. And there are around 50,000 different personalization campaigns being run with Segmentify. And we made an analysis for that 50,000 campaigns. And there are more or less actually created from 1,000 different templates. So there are actually 1,000 personalization ideas being done by Segmentify, and different versions of them are turned into 50,000 campaigns. And this is huge. Again, we went through the data, which of these campaigns are the winners, which contributed more in means of the revenue or the uplift or the conversion rates or the average order values to our customers. And we have a ranking among that 1,000 templates. And mainly me and Melissa went through that 1,000 templates. And funny enough, the 80-20 rule worked there as well, which means 200 of those templates out of 1,000 actually creating 80% of the 50,000 campaigns being done. So there are mainly 200 main templates that our customers are using, creating campaigns. These are ideas at that stage. So these ideas, for example, exit pop-up is an idea, but we have a ton of different versions of exit pop-ups. You can put a counter there, you can give a coupon code there, you can just pop up a couple of questions as a survey why the existing visitor is not buying or completing the purchase, or abandoned cart emails. You can have different versions of abandoned cart emails for sure. But for us, abandoned cart email is an idea. It's a template from there. So at the end of the day, first period of that analysis, we end up with 200 main business ideas, which is actually commonly being used in Segmentify. Then we went to the customers, talked to them, verified the idea, came to some of the actually attendees here I see, we talked to them, got their feedback. Even we went to customers who decided not to work with us anymore, but we tried to verify the idea. If these are being done much easier, in a much better way, would that be an idea for them to come back actually? So we tried the version in our case. And at the end of the day, beginning of May, we launched our campaign catalog with 136 different templates now. So in a while, Melissa will be presenting the campaign catalog. What are these 136 templates, how we classify them, how you can actually access them or filter them to get to an idea. But the main purpose there is to make it quite easy for you to dream with Segmentify. What and where I can use Segmentify. Just remember, those 1,000 customers are actually spread around 40 different countries in the world. So e-commerce managers, marketing directors, marketing managers like yourself are actually using Segmentify to get help in their business to achieve their KPIs. So by using the catalog, now you and us have the access to their brands, to their actually best practices, like yours as well. So we wanted to collectively build a set of main templates that could be used by you. So first, it should be a starting point. How can I use Segmentify? And again, that 80 to 20 rule, we believe any idea you come up with, can I use Segmentify to solve this problem? Can I use Segmentify to boost this idea, to highlight my new arriving products, or my race coming in the couple of weeks? Can I actually engage more bettors, bidders into my race? Or can I actually help to create a bundle set in my specific category? Segmentify most probably, which is an 80% probability, has a template ready there for you to build up a campaign in a few minutes very quickly, or access support from Segmentify team to help you to create that campaign or personalize, customize the existing template. That is the starting point. So the more you get engaged, the more we help you to get engaged with this campaign catalog. We believe Segmentify will slightly move into a more mainstream role in your actually journey. And for that one, I have a very quick classification of actually sets of activities in marketing. I classify them into three. There are some antibiotics, there are some painkillers, and there are some vitamins. And mainly our activities is standing in the vitamins part, which is actually boosting the health, boosting the KPIs in your site. Some of our solutions are sitting in painkiller or antibiotic sites, which actually, before you get sick, you never think about them. But when you have a problem, that antibiotics are definitely needed to recover from it. Or when you have an unbearable pain, or during that recovery, you might need those painkillers as well. So with this campaign catalog, we are also classifying those templates in those three categories. And now we will have more and more antibiotics and painkillers processes, because we all have problems in our businesses. That is actually why we are here, to solve the problems, to recover actually some frictions. And Segmentify will be sitting there with these templates and helping you there. So without getting it too long, actually, and I'm quite eager to listen from Melissa as well, how this campaign catalog is actually helping you to grow your businesses. So, Melissa, floor is yours to make an introduction to our campaign catalog.
Thank you, Murat. By the way, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to use the questions area. Let me start. Pelin, so I think you need to give me access to share my screen. I don't see.
Just a sec.
Share screen.
It's now, yeah.
Thank you. Now I can see screen sharing. Let me share my full screen. So let me start before diving deep into the catalog, having a demo. I would like to just come back to our new welcome screen. I think this has been here for almost 3 or 4 months. While changing our dashboard, the main screen, we focused on e-com KPIs or digital KPIs. When I used to be on the other side of the table, every morning, the first thing I checked was the KPIs, what happened yesterday, what was the revenue, what was the conversion rate, what was the traffic, etc. So we know that these metrics are crucial for business, and it's almost every day the first thing you do in the morning is to check these KPIs. So we added these e-com metrics, let's say the very basics, because I know that when you go deep dive in KPIs, there is maybe 30, 35, 40 different metrics. But at least to help you grow the revenue, we put the most mandatory KPIs here, and you can check How is the progress? Is it in decline? Is it increasing? Is it helping your growth? And we also use these KPIs, conversion rate, product view rate, add to basket rate, in the catalog as well, because as Murat mentioned, all the campaigns here, some of them are help to solve a problem, some of them are to increase engagement, etc. So we just want to link the daily activities, your commercial performances, through catalog as well. So if you haven't used our dashboard, please come and check, because automatically you see last 7 days. When you select last month, you can compare the data. This account is a demo account, so the data may not be correct. There might be some discrepancies, but you can imagine, you can see how your product view rate is changing. Is there any growth? Same for conversion rate, same for revenue. So as we explained, the catalog is to help your problems, to increase your imagination, to give you some inspiration and see many different ideas. Because what we have also seen during the interviews, we asked this question: what is your biggest pain point? What you want to do? What you want to improve? Most of the times we heard, I want to increase my revenue, as we all want to do, or increase conversion rate. And we also know that there are many different steps, there are many different ways to go. And also the challenge we heard, I don't know what to do, and I don't know which campaign will affect what. So this was one of our biggest motivation. And also during these interviews, we spent hours on data. We saw most of our clients are not even getting the best of Segmentify. They are not using many campaigns. So we just want to show, in your account, maybe there is only 8 campaigns running, whereas in recommendation, we have probably more than 50 different ideas, 50 different ways to do it. So we also want to contribute and explain you, there are many things that you can do with Segmentify that you haven't already discovered. This was my main expectation when I was working with many different third parties. Give me new ideas, bring me new ideas to the table so I can increase my business. It's quite difficult to go one by one, visit competitors and check and understand what are other people doing. So in Segmentify, we have this possibility. We touch many different companies in many different countries, different industries. So we collected this big database and try to put it on the table for you. So let me now dive into catalog. There are 2 different ways to find the catalog and see these ideas. One, on the main dashboard, you have your products, and here you can see how many campaigns you have. So if you want to increase or see ideas per product, you can just directly go from create campaign. This is one way to go. And here you will see the product you selected is already filtered. So we have 138 campaigns as today. And our target is to reach 200 by the end of this month. And probably end of 2025, we will have more than 1,000 campaigns. So this is one way to go. Let me go back to the dashboard. And the second way is to directly link to catalog on the left menu. Here, the first, you will see all the campaigns in Segmentify, all different products, all different targets. One of the things you can use is to use the search. Like you want to add a new recommendation to your homepage, you can write the keywords, and you will automatically see all the different recommendation ideas here with different designs, different types, or different templates as well. And also we made a mixture of algorithms as well. In Segmentify, we have 16 different algorithms. So you will see different examples between products. Also, I want to highlight one thing. We started to use badges to differentiate campaigns. We are using 3 different badges here. So new, you can understand from the name, it's new, just added to the catalog. Or we just discovered this campaign, it was an idea from you, we recently added. Recommended is recommended by Segmentify. As we have went through different campaigns, we went through different data, and we found that these campaigns gives you the most impact, as Murat mentioned, 80-20. So these are the ones that we tested and validated, and we know the impact. And popular campaigns are the ones that are most used by our customers. So they are most liked from other clients as well. So this is one way to use the catalog, find different ideas just to use the search. Or if you have a pain point, let's say I have a campaign coming, I will give, let's imagine it's Black Friday. I want to do a countdown, so 3 days left for Black Friday. You can also use these kinds of keywords to find related product or related campaign on the catalog. This is one way. So the second, as we mentioned, we listed all the pains, all the KPIs that you want to improve. This could be conversion rate, add to basket rate. So what you do is just select the most wanted or the KPI you want to improve. Let's, in this case, select subscribers. So as you can see, we have today 8 campaigns that directly gives you inspiration or gives you an idea to increase your subscribers. So this is one way to go. Another one is that if you want to do an email campaign, you are looking for ideas, you can select the product itself, and you will have all the ideas that is rated to email as well. While filtering this product, WhatsApp is a very asked question during webinar, so I want to mention WhatsApp is coming as well soon. So you will see different WhatsApp campaign ideas in our catalog as well. Today we don't have, but soon we will have it. Or another option is to select by device. We have 2 options. One is to use it in app. So you have different campaigns that you can also use in app, or you can just filter desktop and mobile devices as well to reach it. And I know there will be other requests as well. So we have different industries, different countries. So if you want to see other filters here as well, I want to use this, find this as well, please. Today I cannot show you, but there is a questionnaire here on the account. So you can also give ideas here as well if you want to see different campaigns or different collections here. So what I will do next is just take you through. Now we went through how to find a campaign, how to use it. Let's do a demo, how you can take the campaign live. And we wanted to make sure that the campaign, to find a campaign, to find an idea is quite easy. Also to take it live should be smooth as well. So which type of campaign shall we do? Murat, Pelin, do you have any ideas? Which KPI, which type of campaign shall we do? Give me an idea.
Maybe life cycle?
Different life cycle?
Maybe exit intent.
Exit intent could be. Let me find if we have any exit intent. So we have 2 different exit intent pop-ups. Let me choose one and go through create new. So there are 2 things we put on as call to action buttons. One is watch video. So here you have how to guide, how you can create a pop-up banner by yourself. The videos are quite short, so 30 seconds to 55 seconds. Quite easy just to explain that part of the product. So you can firstly watch the video to do it yourself, and we click create new. So if you have any questions, if you have trouble taking it live yourself, you also have this option, I need support. So this will be directed to the ticketing system, and someone will contact you to get the idea. So it opens automatic ticket and it's transferred to internal teams. Or if you want to do it ourselves, I will click, as in this demonstration, I will do it myself. Oh, I have a Murphy moment, sorry. Let me go back and try another one. Yes. So in this case, automatically you will be direct to the campaign that we put on the catalog. So you will see what we have and you can start editing directly. So what we want to do, let's change this example. I don't want to give 10% discount. I have limited discount opportunity, and I just want to say I want to give 5% discount code. The image I don't like. I have my own image. I want to change it. I have my own corporate identity. So I just click on the image and automatically find different type of, I have so many screenshots, sorry. Let me take this. I want to change the image as well, that I can change. And the font I don't like, I have my own corporate font. Here we use Verdana, but let's say that I'm using Tolma as my commercial gift. And I don't like to use this GIF emoji. I want to add another one, so let's use 100%. So you can do all the editing here with a very smooth, easy interface. The next thing we do, the editing, we finish it. So now we have the design as we wanted. And as in all Segmentify campaigns, we come to the campaign building, that we select the timing, the frequency. I will not go into detail. Let us take it live today. So it's pop up. I will select which device I want to use. In this case, I will only select desktop. I'm ready to go. So I click and go live. And we have our own demo website as well. So here, ta-da, we have the banner ready to use in the catalog. So let me take you back. So we want to make sure that every single campaign is quite easy to find and quite easy to take live as well. But some of the campaigns need some customization. They need some changes. Let me find an example here, like this one. This is a different type of recommendation. Normally, most of the time, our clients tend to use or ask for 5 products in one container, but some of our clients have a different look and feel. They want to show it in a different design. So this is one example. Here you cannot take it live on the panel by itself. So our developers need to do some design changes. So in these cases, when you click on create new, you will see a different call to action, which is create a ticket, which will take you to our ticketing tool. Here you can write your description. Let's say I want to have 4 products. The colors should be green. And I will submit my ticket. Now our team will receive this ticket and start editing the template, the design for you. And if we have any question, we will contact you back from this ticketing tool to make sure that before taking test to live, everything is well understood by our users. Do you have any questions? Let me go back. If there's any questions or anything that you like to add, or any type of different campaign. So what we would really like after today is that to make sure that you will visit the catalog, explore some ideas, give us feedback as well if there's any different type of campaign you would like to see here, or any different type of improvement you want to do, and make sure that you will take one campaign live. For me, it's quite easy, and we want to make sure that it's well used. Because we know that there are many things that you can do with Segmentify. As we mentioned, today we committed to increase it to 200, but we know that we can go up to 1,000. There are many different things, there are many different campaigns and inspirations we can bring to the table. And we don't want you to be limited with Segmentify. Come back every morning, discover new ideas to make sure that they will help firstly on the KPIs. As a consequence, it will help you on your revenue growth. Let me check the questions. There's no questions yet. Pelin Sumurat, do you have questions for me?
I don't have a question, but I have a reminder. This is our second webinar, by the way, so we got a similar question yesterday. So just to kick the question and answers session up. Melissa slightly touched. What if the personalization idea you wanna have on your website is not listed in this template? What you could do actually. So there is a specific survey there.
Yes.
You can access and share the idea with us. We would love to have a kind of screen recording of what you have. It is kind of an idea you saw in one of other websites, a competitor might be, or a similar domain that you want to have a similar idea. But if not, me and Melissa will be on top of the requests coming from that channel. So whenever you share an idea with us, we will be immediately contacting you to understand what is the need there, what is the idea there. And we are quite keen on getting these templates into live. And what we want to do is to give credit to the kind of inventor of that template idea and mention his her name and the date actually the request is made, and in Segmentify's lifetime that template will be actually credited to your name. Hopefully other marketers from all around the world will be able to use that template as well, and thanking to you in a way. That is part of being the Segmentify's journey. And it will be a good actually addition to our success, honestly. So not to your growth, to our growth as well. This is one of the notes. Another note maybe, while we are getting questions, some of our customers who has been working with us for a long while, 6 years, 7 years, are quite keen on contacting the account manager directly. As you might realize, at the beginning of this year, I shared an email with you. Actually, it was the beginning of this campaign catalog idea. We slightly moved into a trouble ticketing system, which is embedded into our panel. In Segmentify contacts us part. We want to get your requests if you are actually facing a problem, or if you have a new idea, if you want to ask a question. That part is now being heavily used. Happily, I can now say 50% of the requests we are getting moved to that channel, which is good for us. It used to be 100% in-person emails, WhatsApps, SMSs before we launched this one. It is important for us to use that part, so I really kindly want to invite you again to use that part. This gives us a scalable and accountable actually customer service. There, I have been reading most of the requests following the SLAs in the actually time intervals that we are responding to your requests, the solutions, resolution times as well. It also feeds the growth. It also feeds the campaign catalog, because new campaign ideas coming from that channel, we are now also investigating these ones. Can we actually add these ideas into the template? So rather than needing us to get involved, can our customers easily set up a similar personalization campaign on the website? So that is also a reminder from my side. I really want you to help us on this, just to increase the level of support we are providing to you. While actually getting the feedbacks for the catalog, if you don't have any additional requests, I will ask Melissa to show us something else, because on whichever actually customer we have been discussing, her first question is, are they using the synonyms? Are they using the typos section of our search? Our customers who use our search and discovery solution, that is one of the key findings that we realized. Even if during the activation process, where we do your integration, where our team actually helps you to create the initial set of campaigns, which is 20 campaigns, 70 campaigns in average, we realize some of the crucial campaigns are missed generally. So how the journey starts. Now, actually, she's there. Let me leave the floor to her. I strongly advise after today's webinar for you to visit the campaign catalog and get a couple of synonyms live immediately if you are subscribed with our search solution.
Exactly. Thank you, Murat. We will also send a lot of informational emails to you as well. We started to increase it this year. And synonyms is one of the parts that I used to, when I was in e-com, almost check it daily. what our customers are looking for, what they cannot find, is there any no result pages. So let me take you first there in the search report. You can here find, as this is a demo account, maybe the data may not be correct, but we have some no search results. So first of all, we please check this daily, because I know that almost 20% of your visitors are using search, and most of the time they have a product in mind, and when they cannot find it, they think you don't have this product or it's out of stock. So it's a quite easy way to scare customers away. So we also added this to the catalog as well. Two ways to find it. One, filter search box, and here you will find the create typos and synonyms here. Or you can, as we showed before, you can use the search. So I will take you there. So you will be landed in the search and discovery settings. The next tab is synonyms. Here we also added the no result query. So firstly, the customers are looking for this. As it's a demo account, the typings might not be correct, but you can get inspiration and get ideas what customers are looking for and not finding. And also, let's give us a hint for the future as well. We will add a library as well here, so you can just select from the library and add automatic synonyms with AI as well. So what you do is just add synonym, select if you want to use two-way or one-way, and select your keywords. I cannot find any. Let me, from my own sport, lycra and waterproof. Oops. Now we added the two synonyms update, and we are ready to go. If you don't have any synonyms, if you don't have any typos, if you don't have a campaign on your account, we will hunt you, we will let you know, we will chase it to make sure that you get the best of Segmentify.
That is also a very really important actually point, just Melissa mentioned. We currently mapped every single campaign running in Segmentify into a template. Now this helps us to feed your usage of Segmentify into our own AI. And we come up with the analytics where you are living the opportunities. Yes, you subscribe to Segmentify's solutions, all of them, some of them, but are you 100% utilizing it? Now it is much easier for us from a central perspective to make an analysis. And if we see a gap, we will immediately actually contact you in the way mainly through our panel. When you are there, we will bring up some ideas that you can improve your Segmentify usage. We will also bug you, contact you, sometimes NA you, mainly starting from me and Melissa and our account management team, to actually get more campaigns live. Where is the opportunity where we see the best practices? But that AI will help us, okay, for this customer actually synonyms are missing, and there are 10 actually keywords which are ending with no search results. So we cannot define what should be the synonym. It is actually your best practices, your intelligence. We need your brain there to actually define those typos or synonyms to each other. But we know that you are missing an opportunity. 10%, 5%, maybe even 1% of the search results are ending into a no search result page. So your customers are searching your products in a way other than actually you categorized in your product catalog simply. We will come up with the idea. Let us define something together. And as you see, it takes less than 1 minute. But that 1 minute actually catalog usage, getting a campaign live, could end up maybe a couple of percentages of uplifts in your conversions, which is crucial. That is why I feel like this is one of the top 3 moments in Segmentify's lifetime. Now we have a much better view of your opportunities by Segmentify, and we will make sure you are boosting them. There is one question. Yeah. So it's not a question, but a comment mainly. So that no results search is amazing. one of ex-colleagues says, and I agree. This is important. We have around 1,000 ideas like this. This is the start. We are running now the analysis and come back to you. So last 20 minutes, Pelin, Sue, Melissa, if you don't have any additions, maybe we can a little bit talk about what is next in the near future, which is next week. Or in a couple of weeks' time, or what should our customers expect from Segmentify in third quarter? We can touch them. Melissa, you wanna start with Uplift?
Sure. So one of the projects soon to arrive in Segmentify is what we call internally Uplift project. So with the Uplift project, we will be able to show you on campaign level or account level what is Segmentify's return of investment, I would say, because we will show how Segmentify performs without. So with an active group, a control group, you will see what is the real uplift, the incremental revenue or incremental average order value or additional transaction is brought by Segmentify. So it's kind of like an A/B testing with an active control group. So this is currently in testing. So you are the first to learn that we are adding this. So on your main dashboard in your campaign reports, you will also be able to see this as well. I know that it's been long waited. We received this question severally. How Segmentify helps to our average order value, how it helps to our conversion rate, is it increasing transactions, etc. So this is on the way. And maybe Murat, we can give the news for what we expect for end of summer. As I mentioned at the beginning, WhatsApp is coming. So we are doing live tests currently. We are really excited because every time we go into a webinar, this is the first question we get: what if the webinar is? So WhatsApp is in real testing today. We will give the news and knock on your doors. And after WhatsApp, we aim to bring marketing automation as well. So more extended scenarios with email, push, WhatsApp working together, and on-site marketing as well. So I sent an email. Pelin didn't open it, so she will see a pop-up on the website, etc. So this orchestration, marketing automation will come as well. We are changing, we are growing as well. This is our expectation. When I was working with Segmentify as a customer, I think we had 3 products at that time. Now we are under big modules. I think if we go down now, we have 18 different products in Segmentify. So we are changing, improving, and adding features, let's say, each month. Really excited. And if you have ideas as well, please let us know through contact us as well. What different type of features, improvements you would like to see, different products that you would like to see in Segmentify. We really listen to our customers. Every month, it's the first thing we check, what our customers are asking for. So please don't hesitate to contact and share ideas. Anything else that we are missing? There are a lot of...
Yeah, let me have a few words. There is one more question, and I will cover that one as well. Regarding that uplift, that is one of the key components of the templates. As I said, the main idea is to make sure you are logging on Segmentify every single day, seeing the results. There should be something so you can come and visit our panel. So that is why now we are bringing the uplift idea with hundreds of templates. We want you to add multiple different personalization campaigns very quickly and see the effect of every single campaign by keeping 10% into a control group, which doesn't actually get personalized by Segmentify, and 90% of your visitors just personalized by Segmentify with that campaign, and specifically for that campaign or in overall see the effects on the conversion rates and also the revenue. So that is key. When you have an idea, sometimes we have good ideas that doesn't result in any actually profits in the business. It is easier to test now. Then if you see something is not working, you can customize it and change it very quickly. So these are bundles. As Melissa said, it is now this week in the test. So next week or the following week, we will be actually contacting you. Now the Segmentify's uplift capability is live as well. So regarding the campaign catalog, there is a question: how customizable actually is these campaigns to fit the brand's guidelines of design and everything? They are 100% customizable, and it works in two ways. To be able to provide this template-based new campaign creation, at the beginning of the development cycle, we created a brand guideline and also a product card. So once you get integrated, and for our existing customers, now our team is creating product cards that are 100% in parallel to your brand actually guidelines there. Yep, Melissa is actually creating now, helping me there. So once it is designed as a main template, or you can create multiple widget templates as well here, and our team will help you to create these ones based on your CSS, your design. Now, whenever you went back to the catalog and create a new campaign, these actually templates will be used there. But even if you still think, before you have the opportunity to see these campaigns in test mode, and with our brand new add-on in the Chrome extension, you have the capability to actually decide where you want to actually put a block, let's say, if it's a recommendation widget, or easily for the pop-ups. If you still think you need support from a technical perspective just to customize the design, within the catalog, we have the help me now part, so which directly gets you to the contact us part. If you create the campaign, keep it in the test mode and contact us, you want to get some customization from the design perspective, our team will be immediately actually jumping into the process and helping you to get it live. That is the overall idea. So that is to cover the question from there. WhatsApp, I am continuously now getting bugged by the AI agents from all over the world for WhatsApp. That is a hype, really. After we launched our web push notification 2 years ago, we launched our email marketing, where 70% of our customers are using now, which we are quite proud, helping them in very different perspectives. WhatsApp will also be another channel, and immediately SMS, Viber, similar channels will be added. So before the quarter ends, we want to get all our customers into our WhatsApp channel, and on top there will be the marketing automation, our customer journey model, and this is soon to become within this year, let's say, but we want to enrich the channels first. And last thing from us for this year, we have been working on this newly introduced LLM and AI, which is quite famous hype now. We are actually an AI company, so Segmentify already utilizes the AI. We are also investing our own LLM studies, algorithms, let's say. But within second half, we will be launching our own marketplace, initially including 4 AI companies there, which has their AI chatbot, which has their AI-based analytics solution, which has their AI-based content creation, content analysis parts. So you will be able to use the AI created by other teams in the world who are experts on this region within Segmentify campaign creation. Simply, an AI chatbot will be communicating with your customers, and whenever there should be a recommendation via the chatbot from the products, Segmentify will be providing it. But all the sentiment analysis and other actual communication with the customers can be done by other AI algorithms. Or when you create a new content in your cross-channel marketing activities, like sending a new email or sending a new bulk WhatsApp message, then AI will be actually jumping there with a prompt to whom you want to send the message, what kind of tone of voice you want to use there, what is the marketing idea, what is the KPI that you want to create there, and it will come up with multiple content ideas. And second half of the year, we'll be launching that so-called marketplace. You will be having access to different LLM algorithms, whichever can be helpful for you. Again, we will be helping with them, and simply those campaigns will be in our template. Just you will be using our partners or different researchers, LLM algorithms. within Segmentify campaigns, let's say.
So can I ask one question on behalf of maybe our newly users? So if someone has never used a campaign catalog before, what is the best place to start? Is there any favorite campaign for you, Melissa, or it depends on the challenge? So if it's like that, how we can choose the right campaign for our specific business goal or challenge?
Very easy, but very difficult question for me.
I know that.
I love them all equally. I would say what is, according to data, what gives good results and is rarely used is pop-up campaigns. Me, myself, as an ex-ecom person, I hate pop-ups, to be honest. But I see every time you create a pop-up, the engagement increases, the conversion rate increases, the revenue increases as a consequence. So I would say, firstly, search for pop-ups, see different ideas. Second, we already mentioned typo and synonym. This is most of the time missed out. And also, at last, you asked for one, but I like them all, to see different types of recommendation designs and templates to discover. That would be my three advice, let's say.
Thanks a lot.
This one, Pelinsu, we have an actually quite offering for today's webinar attendees as well that I can announce. After the webinar, Melissa, her team, and myself will be contacting our attendees for today, and we will be offering the first two catalog-based campaign to be done together with us. So it will be a one-to-one individual kind of training session, and we will help our customers to get first two campaigns live together. That is the idea. So I think we can identify for every single customer what they need, how can we help them very quickly, immediately.
So there isn't any new questions. Shall we say thank you? Thank you all so much for being here with us today. So we really hope you found the session helpful, and the campaign catalog sparked some fresh ideas and inspiration for you for your next marketing moves. And a huge thank you to Murat and Melissa for sharing the story, the vision, and all the practical tips on how to get the most out of this new catalog. As always, we are here to help. So if you have any question, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks again for joining. Until next time.
Have a lovely week.
Thank you very much. Thank you.